So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. I'm going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, which you can increase by folding down either or both of those rear seats. And then underneath this tray section we have a full-size spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 51,520. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change out for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. You also have other menus you can access as well. And you can see me cycle through those, back around to the beginning again. And that is all done using the buttons here and there. Over on the left hand side we have our stereo controls. On top of here we have speed limiter and you can set the speed with the buttons on the end as well. Into the center next, we of course have the radio, DAB, FM and AM. Media is where you'll listen to your own music and you can see all the different options there. They include Bluetooth audio, so not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. That is, of course, once you have paired your phone, which is done by following the instructions on this screen and on your phone screen. On the subject of phones, we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay both available. This car's got its own sat-nav system. We have a car sort of settings menu. And then at the bottom here, the main menu itself. So you can access anything we were just going through here or down the right and left-hand sides. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, determine where you'd like the air distributed. Air conditioning's off at the moment. That button turns that on and of course off again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain these temperatures. Any manual adjustment will take auto off and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have storage underneath that with 2 USB inputs, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, and then this button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We can also turn our parking sensors on and off. We have a 12-volt charging socket and 2 cup holders. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.